Yo, hello, and welcome, everyone. Resonance. This is another game that was published by Wadjet, but made by some other company. It was like 12 games or something. I forgot the name of them. Might just be 12. Or by 3 Gaming. This game came out in like 2012 or something. I think it was one of their earlier things. Well, it was published by Wadjet, but it was made by somebody else. We'll see how this goes. I don't know anything about this. Other than there's like 4 main characters or something and their fates intertwine. I forgot what the actual thing said, but the 4 characters here, I think, who you play through. So we'll see. So let's get going. Here is Resonance. It's like Saga. Maybe.
Reports now coming in from Zurich, bringing the total number of countries experiencing attacks over the last hour up to 12. And we're still waiting for word from our Washington bureau since losing contact with them approximately 20 minutes ago. Explosions or some type of attacks have occurred in cities around the globe. The attacks are accompanied by power surges, large-scale blackouts. At this time, we do not know the exact nature of these attacks, but they do not appear to be conventional explosives. Some have pointed out this is still just speculation. These attacks appear to resemble the incident that took place at the Juno Particle Accelerator in Aventine City on Sunday morning, though authorities have been calling that an accident. What connection the incident in Aventine City could have had to these worldwide attacks is, at this point, unknown. Being told now we've established...
Dang. 60 hours earlier.
Oh. That sound. Make it stop. Where's that noise coming from?
It's probably playing Subnautica at Mint. Here. Beeping isn't coming from the computer. Still happily crunching away at the particle physics simulation I wrote. I want to move that. I want to stop the sound. Microwave? Got a key. Not the microwave. Pretty sure sound's coming from behind me. Ah, it's a ghost. Doesn't seem to be the fridge making that noise. In fact, on this side of the apartments, the sound isn't very loud. Must be coming from the other end. Whoa. Sound did get quieter. No point in lugging that old thing around right now. Sound doesn't seem to be coming from the bathroom. Just the usual symphony of leaky faucets and rattling pipes. That wasn't coming from my alarm clock. Definitely recognize that awful sound. As I don't set my alarm on Sundays. Sound is louder over here. Nothing but a dirty pair of pants and some socks. But I swear the sound just got even louder. Well, the sound's definitely coming from within this room. Doesn't sound like it's coming from somewhere around here, though. I have to get back in bed. I gotta make stop whatever's making that noise first. Pants? I don't think the sound is coming from my pants. It was my cell phone! Oh, I must have left it in there when I took them off last night. Guess I didn't recognize the ring. I don't exactly get a lot of calls. Damn it. And the battery is dead. Great way to start a Sunday morning. Got a spare battery in my drawer. It should still be charged. Just swap batteries out? What year is this? Use an inventory item on something in the room. Just drag the item out of your inventory and drop it onto the target object. Door's locked. There we go, unlocked. There's my spare battery. I'll just swap out the battery. That did it. Oh god, it still smells in there. Got a bunch of electronics stashed in here. I don't need any of them. Yet. Finished these equations last night. I should hold on to the page with the results. All these points I'm getting. The sink hasn't worked since I got this apartment. Fortunately, that means that any water I need has to come from the bathroom. I don't want to go there. Let's really have to go. Even then, I might opt for the convenience mart down the block. Man, this is a $3,000 apartment in New York City. Equations are finished. I don't need them work anymore. I'll just hold on to them until I need them. I'll write my cell phone. Who should I call? Last call here's from a local number. Wait, that's the number for the lab. Probably Dr. Morals, but what's he's doing there so early? Better find out what's up.
Hello?
Dr. Morales, did you just call me?
Eddings?
Ed. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, good. Listen, I need your help with something.
Now? It's like 6:30 in the morning. On a Sunday.
Is it? I didn't wake you up, did I?
Yeah, you kinda did.
I'm sorry, I guess I kind of lose track of the world when I'm working.
I know, it's okay. So, what do you need me to do?
First, I need you to confirm something. Did you finish those equations I gave you on Friday?
Yeah, just last night, actually.
Good. Do you have the results?
Yeah. Ooh, interesting.
Got him right here.
How close were our estimates?
Spot on. There's definitely an inverse relationship between attraction and proximity. Dr. Morales, you still with me?
I'm here.
It's truly astonishing, and wait until you see my proof. You were right all along. This is a vindication of...
I'm going to destroy them.
them?
My research, the data, the results. I'm destroying it all.
But Resonance, it's your life's work. You can't just...
I've been here all weekend thinking about it. This isn't a scientific or a mathematical dilemma. It's an ethical one. And trust me, I much prefer my problems to be hypothesized, tested, and quantified.
You're wrong. It is math. Everything is. The potential for good far outweighs the possibility of misuse. You can't deprive the world of such...
Danger? Someone's been following me, Eddings. I know it.
Just please, don't destroy anything yet. I'll come in right now. I'm on my way. Wait for me.
Just his phone in his underpants. Guy's gonna die before we meet him. No. Surely he'll be fine. $6:55. Next stop.
Next stop, Imperiale Plaza. Please stand clear of the doors.
you think she dropped a peanut? Come on, Ed. Now or never. Talk to her. Yeah, talk to her. She kind of seems cute. She dropped a coin. Anna.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I'm really busy. I don't want to be rude, but I've got to read these reports for work.
Oh, it's just that. Did you drop this?
Oh my god.
Oh. Scooching
Thank
in.
you so much. I can't believe I dropped it. If you hadn't picked it up,
It's more than just a regular coin, I take it.
You could say that. Look, sorry I tried to brush you off there. It's just... You run into a lot of creeps on the subway, and...
Right, I understand. It's special then? The coin?
I guess it's kind of my lucky charm. It's kept me out of trouble for almost 20 years, so I guess that's something.
Oh, really? LTM.
I actually don't believe in luck.
You don't?
Well, see, the universe is pretty much governed by laws, right? Take flipping a coin, for example. If you hit heads 5 times in a row, you might feel pretty lucky. But mathematically, that's just as likely as any other possible outcome. Our brains are trained to find patterns and ascribe meaning to them, believing in the coin's inherent luck.
This guy seems
might make
really
you more
lame.
receptive to the positive events in your life. Or equally likely, having the coin gives you extra confidence, which feels like luck. Either way, it's just your brain seeing patterns where there aren't any. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is silly and superstitious. But I don't understand why ascribing meaning to things is so wrong.
I never said it was wrong, per se. I'm sorry. I'm a mathematician. Better with numbers than with people. Spend enough time with numbers and you tend to see everything as an equation.
I can imagine.
Anyway, I hope I didn't upset you or anything like that. Like I said, I'm bad with people. Sorry.
We should just end the conversation before we make it any worse.
Where'd you get the coin?
Well,
Well,
Come on, spill it.
it was,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Probably too personal to share with some weird guy you just met on the subway. I should just stop talking, shouldn't I?
No, I appreciate the conversation. The coin is just something I'd rather not talk about.
oh, well,
That's your stop coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Oh, well, I see you on the train every day. I just noticed.
Yeah, I'm off at the next stop.
Next stop, Aventine Central Hospital. Please stand clear of the doors.
Right on cue. I guess I'll see you around. Thanks again.
No problem. I'm Ed.
Anna,
Nice to meet you.
likewise.
I too am really bad at first impressions. Not as bad as this guy.
The doors will now close. Please stand clear of the doors.
That went well. Oh.
Just you and me now.
What the? What the? What's going on? Not good. Uh-oh, some kind of power surge? Yeah, if we had a lucky coin, this wouldn't happen. Thank God for emergency brakes and lights. Only we had just kept her lucky coin. Talk to the homeless man.
Sir? Wake up. There's been some problem with the train. Hello?
Guess he'll be fine until help arrives. In fact, he probably won't even notice. Really rather not. What? I don't think peeling a poster off the wall is going to help me. Trying to imagine a situation in which a cigarette butt would be useful. This guy's not an adventure hero. As far as I can force it. Nearly wide, not nearly wide enough to fit through.
I'm going to destroy them. My research and destroy
But Red, the potato. You can't.
some.
We just have like random memories.
Thank you so I can't believe
It's
I guess it's kept me at
Dang, if we only we had a lucky coin.
Wake up. Hello?
Absolutely do not want that. Why not? Lucky cigarette butt. Barely saw it. Don't think I'm going to be able to pull it out. This might come in handy. There we go.
Hey. Hey.
This doesn't seem safe. Maybe I'll have sobered up by the time help arrives. Here goes nothing. Five minutes later. Okay, I've got to get this right. Better check my notes on my phone. Ray's smartphone. Who's Ray? Antivorta. Goal C. What? Secretive medical program. Office on the 7th floor. Large mainframe computer. Reception leaves at 7:30 sharp. Somehow connected to A. Batra. Anna? Goals. Delay the secretary's replacement. Borrow maintenance uniform. Pose as mainframe repairman. Get rid of secretary. Hack in mainframe. I keep these kind of things on my phone too. Email. From Jay. I don't care what you owe this A. Barta guy. Story advocating the sacrifice of privacy in exchange for security is not exactly in line with our state's philosophy. You've built a reputation here, why squander it? Done some poking around for info on A. Barta, and all I can find is something called Atenvorta. You should check that out before doing anything. Congratulations on your big story, Mr. Abbott. You're making headlines. You have the ear of the people. Now that I've helped you, it's your turn to help me. I look forward to reading the article we discuss very soon. You got any games on this phone? Culture to Dinosis. Characterized by having great physical beauty and appeal. What? Why did people make up big words? Darkness. Man, is this gonna play into the things going on? Is my cover gonna be blown because I have everything turned? If I have things turned on, or will my cover be? Oh well, I just not notice like things if I turn everything off. You know what? I'm turning everything off. I don't want to know anything about any alerts. Just like IRL.
Excuse me, sir. Don't touch the box, please.
Sorry.
That drawer is for anti-vorta users only, sir. Please don't touch it.
Sorry.
Heck the phone, I'm turning everything off.
Excuse me, are you the janitor?
I?
Because there is a huge mess in the ladies' bathroom, and...
No, I'm not the janitor.
Then why are you looking through the trash?
Sorry.
I'll just leave it where it is.
Him.
Welcome to the Anti-Vorta Project. Please state your business.
Hey, do you want to see my...
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Get rid of the secretary before I can check out the filing cabinet. Use a computer while she's here. I'll have to get rid of her. Plug this into the computer.
Hey, do you want to see my...
Excuse me? Who are...
Oh,
Mainframe repairman.
Please stay...
hey, do you want to...
Sir...
I'm, Hey...
Excuse... Who...
Oh... Never mind.
Right through the big thick glass door. I certainly won't be getting at it that way. Can't leave yet. Haven't accomplished all the goals in my notes. Alright, pose as a mainframe repairman. Morning clock's just a couple minutes after 7:30 in the morning. Need to get her to let me stay in the room alone with the mainframe. Can't do that while... Can't do what I need to do while she's here. I think that's the computer terminal for accessing the mainframe. I should start there. There's a drawer underneath the terminal. Run-of-the-mill desktop computer. Sure, it's hooked up to the hospital's internal network and not to the Intervorta mainframe. Still might be of use to me, though. But I have to get rid of the secretary first. The trash can.
Serious, no touchy.
Oh, right.
Excuse me, are you the because then why?
Sorry.
I did try that. I'll try it again, but I tried it already. What did I type? I before E. Except after C. No. That's okay. What was I looking for? Memo. Goals. Pose. Oops. Look off screen.
Excuse me.
Please state your business.
Hey, do you want to...
Sir,
I'm,
How do I...
Never mind.
Looking this up. Okay, what? That is the weirdest new feature I've ever seen in a video game. So if you have something that you want to be a subject, you can just drag it into your subject window. Yeah, I would not have either. Then you can just talk about abstract art with Emma.
Say, would you happen to know what time...
sorry, why are you here?
Me? Oh, Hi, I've got a question about...
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh,
Huh?
I'm, here to fix the mainframe.
I wasn't aware that the mainframe was in need of repairs, sir.
Oh, well, I was told to run some diagnostics. What with the citywide power outage and all.
In that case, I'm sure you know what to do.
There was a tutorial, but I read all the tutorials, even out loud. It didn't... I somehow, like, misunderstood it. It didn't really... click.
Say, would you happen to know what time it...
Sure, let me check. Crap, 7:30 already? Look, sir, my shift's over and I gotta get going. I don't know where the next girl is, but she should be here any minute.
Actually, something tells me she's going to be delayed.
I'm supposed to lock the door if I'm not here, but are you gonna be okay in here alone?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Good. Just keep an eye on the box for me, and don't let anyone touch it, okay? No matter who they say they are.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got to work with here. Beep boop boop boop. Enter username. Drag everything into my menu now. Goodbye. E. Walters. I'll just keep notes of any passwords I come across in my phone. Doesn't really do anything by itself. Run past crack. Password. The D was in there twice. What's my username? Sorry, I'm going to be a bit late. I left my apartment and my tires were slashed. WTF? Who would do that? Hope you see this before you take off at 7:30. Can you cover me till I get in? I'll just be an hour or so. Now I gotta deal with this tow truck driver who thinks I'm interested in hearing about his ex-wife. SARS. Could you email me my login and password? I need to send it to someone and can't remember. Send it right away. Dear idiot. Seriously, were your PhDs in clearance to your college? First of all, my name is not Hay, it's Emma. Second of all, turn off your caps lock. It doesn't make you sound important. It makes you sound like an idiot. Can't remember your login again? Can't even count how many times I've explained this to you. Please study this as carefully as you study the front of my blouse. It's the first 3 letters of your first name and the first 3 letters of your last name. Not hard. I can't send you your password because I don't know it. You have to use the system to reset it if you can't remember. For God's sakes, do not give anyone your password. Tech support would never ask for your login information. Sincerely, Hay. P.S. Right does not equal right. P.P.S. Don't throw your aluminum cans in the non-recyclable trash can when there's a recycling bin in the hallway, you simpleton. Wow. A. Patterson. Something Pat. Alan, no, wait, no. Anything else tempting? A. Patterson. My love, I think you're right. It's time to meet. I know this place near Aventine General Hospital, the Fairmount. And I wonder if he's Avon Patterson. Pat. There's a fantastic restaurant on the top floor. Let's get to dinner tomorrow night. Love, Steve. Read it. Wait, when did this happen? Yesterday. Dearest Amy, our conversation last night was incredible. My fingers were cramping up from clacking away on the keyboard all night chatting with you. I almost couldn't grip the steering wheel in my race this morning. I just feel this deep connection with you that has grown over the past couple days. I can't explain it. We're just on the same wavelength. I haven't had anyone I could talk to like this in a long time. Hope you feel the same way. Steve. Wow, detective? Really? Can you imagine us teaming up? I'd speed us around town chasing after villains. You examine clues to lead us to our next high-speed chase. We'd be superheroes. Here's to dreaming anyways. Find the fact that you're a detective to be super attractive. This matchmaking service turned out pretty great. I gave it a shot. Wait a minute. Who's Amy? Steve. Dear mystery woman, never tried any of these matchmaking services, so I'm not really sure how this works. Guess I start by introducing myself. My name is Steve. I'm a professional race car driver living in Upper East Side, Aventine. I like action and having fun, and dislike sitting in offices and wearing suits. My life moves as fast as my stock car down the final stretch, and that's how I like it. I'm looking for someone to take to the movies and enjoy some fine dining on the town. Even though my life is fast-paced, I don't mind taking it slow with relationships. If, as the singles website has calculated, we are right for each other, definitely have a good time. Sincerely, Steve. Ah. Steve A. Patterson. See. Hundreds of folders in here, each with serial number on the label. Which folder should I look at? Okay. Hold on. Wait. I could have actually hit sent on the draft. Send it if you want. Okay, hold on. So it's randomized per game what the guy's name is. I forgot his username. So A. Patterson. Also password. A B C D E F G. Man. Angus Patterson. Never got back to me on this. This would have made things a lot easier. Out of passion, this is Mitchtown Tech Support. How's your wife, Pamela? Say, we're having some issues with your Interfere login. Send us your login and password ASAP. Dear Miss Passon, thank you for answering my prayers. Friday, I can reclaim my lost father's fortune. For helping me transfer the funds to America, I will give you $2 million. How quickly can you wire me money for the fund transfer? If we don't do it soon, the man who killed my father may stop me. Please send me your bank account number and wire me the funds immediately. Thanks be to Jesus, Father Anthony, St. Michael. How's your girth? Hello, valued customer. Oh, jeez. Hello, valued customer. You tried our 100% pills and you're undoubtedly running out of ruler, but are you concerned with your girth? Oh, jeez. You ever would. I knew it. Oh, man. Steve, race car driver, that's impressive. Nice to meet you, race car Steve. I'm Amy. I'm also a first-timer on these dating websites. I always laughed at people who turn to the internet to find love, but then I found out that when you have my job, it's the only place you have time to go looking for romance. Finally gave in, and here I am chatting with a race car driver. I worked as a detective for the Aventine Police Department. My daily activities include catching serial killers, tracking down terrorists, and busting corrupt politicians. Race car Steve. Oh my god, you're right. Keeps a girl busy, what can I say? I'm looking for someone who can fill the hole in my life left by being so devoted to my job. We'll see how things go. Talk to you again soon. Dear Steve, as long as you have to wear tights and a cape. Now I'm the one feeling attracted. You're pretty funny. I didn't know race car drivers could be funny. Steve, if you have time tomorrow night, why don't you have a live chat? Do you have a screen namer on Eum? No video, please, because then I'd have to do my hair. Looking forward to our chat, Amy. Had a great time during our chat, too. You're so funny. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I really like you, Steve. And I think we should meet. If you're interested, pick the time and location. Seriously can't believe this matchmaking service actually might have worked to bring together two people perfect for each other. Oh, man, are they gonna meet? I'll see you there. I'm literally shaking right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, Agnes. Agnes Patterson. There's just an empty pop can in here. Take it. I find a use for this. I smashed against my forehead, but I left that ray back in college. Drawer's full of cotton swabs. Guess it couldn't hurt to have some around. Hey, A, B, C, D, D, E, F. Dang. Type/help. Ew. Type login ID. Enter username as reset password. What is his name? Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote this down. Angus. Password sent to email address. Got it. Exit. Goodbye. What? What was his name? Oh my god. I forgot his password. It was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G or something. That I typed A, B, C, D, E, F and then stopped. Alright. You requested a password reset from the system. Password is TRH6. TRH6. Please delete this email. Third DNA sample for verification. Try swabbing the mouth of the can. Insert DNA sample. DNA authenticated. Welcome back, A. Patterson. Enter command. Oh. Search. Run. Okay, we were looking for a girl or guy. A something. Search. Search by Fenton. My god. This database, people's DNA. Let's see if they have my DNA in here. I'm gonna need an actual, like, note card for all this. Hold on. writing this down. uh Also having my phone. Flash search. Search by sample. Insert my own DNA. My name's in here. They have my entire DNA code in here. Oh man. Without my knowledge or permission? Shit, what have I got myself into? I think that's a cue. Search by files. A Batra. LF496. Okay. Search clog. Folder should I look at? Hold on. A to FR. What is this? LF. FR to ME. What should I look at? LF 416. I think this is it. Not much, but it's a start. One step closer to Mr. Batra, and one step closer to finding out exactly what the Antivorta project does. Antivorta is some sort of secret DNA database. Not sure yet what its purpose is, but I've got a lead on someone who does. A Batra. 11 Foundation. Better not push my luck any further. Trying to make my exit before the next secretary arrives. I see. Meanwhile, back at 6:55. He's coming. Gotta hide fast. Or get away. Jump out the window. No. Too high to jump. It's gotta be another way. Just jump out the bushes. Could hide under the covers. No, he'd find me. There's a lock on the chest. Oh, man. Only 2 numbered questions. Wait. I didn't lock the door. No. That's not how it happened. Whoa. He's coming. Gotta hide fast. Are we supposed to use the morphogenetic field? Get away. Hope it's strong enough to stop him. Hope that slows him down. Ooh. We are using the morphogenetic field because it said unlocked door. Can't take the pictures down. No time for that. Senor Bear. It's just Senor Bear. Maybe he can help me. Wait. I remember something.
There. All done. Now you have the key to my treasure. Keep it safe, okay?
Gotta break in. Gotta hurry. That's Senor Bear. Wait, there's something writing on his tag. 591. I've played enough nonary games to know that's what this says. 591. Wink. Lock on the chest. 5. Think I got it. It's my treasure. I remember. And his treasure.
Para ti, mi sobrina.
Wow! It's like $1 million!
Not quite. And they're not dollars, they're pesos. I put one in this jar every day I was away. That's 365 of them. It's not a lot, but if you save them, maybe someday they can help you when you need it.
Uncle Javi, don't go away again.
I'm not going anywhere, Anna Angel. Te prometo.
Oh, the lucky penny! Uncle Jave gave me these when he came back from Mexico. They're my treasure because they're from him. Uncle Ave said these would help me when I needed it. I need it now. Me too. Uncle Ave said this was a peso. It's like a penny, but different. I just waste my treasure. Nothing in here that can help me. I might need this for luck. Papa doesn't like it when I don't make my bed. Papa. Dark and scary outside. Switch is out in the hall. Where he is. Oh, it made it for me. It makes pretty colors when the light's on. But there's no time for this now. I use the peso like that. Oh lord, he's getting in. Way too intimidating. Like I said, I think it's using a, we gotta use the morphogenetic field. Wrong door. Like What did we learn previously? 591, was that it? Yo, Golden Wake? My treasure. Oh, I never locked the door. Wait, I didn't lock the door. No. Oh. Gotta hurry. I should hide under the covers. No, I want to hide under the bed. Maybe I could hide under here. Jar full of coins. Uh-oh.
But that's it's
Uncle, don't go.
I'm not the problem.
It's no use, I can't move it. I think it's loose enough to... Oh, he's here. He's open. Alright, huh? Ah. Is that the lucky, was that the lucky penny? Meanwhile, at 7:05 a.m.
Dawn in Aventine City. The sun's beams glide between the buildings like a man's strong fingers through a dame's hair. The sight made me realize just how long I've been out here. Some low-level cat burglar caught breaking into the computer chip factory uptown had named this post office as a contact point for his buyer. Normally I'd say this wasn't the kind of lead that warranted an all-night stakeout, but the chief's dogged insistence that I drop this case pretty much guaranteed I was gonna follow it through. Why did she want me off this case so bad? Could the chief have some connection to this criminal organization? I had a lot of questions, and my gut was telling me exactly two things. One, that I was hungry, and two, that it was Reggie's turn to go get some donuts.
No, I got us those sandwiches a couple hours ago, remember?
Yeah, but you didn't get the donuts.
Amazing.
So, how did you get the chief to sign off on this stakeout?
Oh, right. About that. If anyone asks, we were patrolling the neighborhood around the arson all night.
I'm not gonna get reprimanded for this, am I?
Relax,
I noticed
Reg.
VA.
Sir.
What are you doing?
That guy came from the alley. We don't have visibility down there, which means when he leaves, we're gonna lose him. I've got to get us a better line of sight.
How are you gonna do that without them seeing you?
I don't know. I'll grow some eyes in the back of my head.
This is against regulations.
You're out of the military now, Reg. This is police work. Sometimes you gotta pick which orders you're gonna follow, and other times, you gotta make your own orders.
Detective Bennett.
Going radio silent.
Be careful.
Radio silent. How many days from retirement? I mean, his voice is what's his name from all the other games. Spent plenty of time arresting vandals when I was a beat cop. Sometimes you gotta just appreciate the art. Joey? It's Joey Malone from the Blackwell quadrilogy. Quintrilogy. Papa, I'm supposed to clean up the streets, but I ain't touching that. Besides, I can't see anything in there that might be useful. Trash all over the alley. Based on smell, I don't think it's been collected in a couple weeks. Somebody did a number on that fella. Got chopped up pretty good. Locked. Doesn't look like that door's been opened in a while. Mirror. Not going to break it off in my hands. I need to apply a bit more force. Tumbling bricks. Never know when a nice heavy chunk of brick is going to come in handy. I know exactly when that brick is going to come in handy. Right now. So no one will notice one more little ding. If the owner of this thing has insurance. Newspaper vendor with a credit card slot. Can't believe print newspapers still exist. Personally, I don't trust journalists no matter where they're writing their slot. Gone. Online news site, The Abbott claims to have, wait, isn't that from the game I just mentioned? Claims to have evidence of Vice President Buckman's struggles. Oh. Just $3.25 to read more. Rumors and gossip. Reprinting a blog, newspapers are trying harder and harder to stay relevant. Buy one. You want thin pieces of plastic, not the pieces of leather. Boring weather, empty wallet. Nowadays, just holds my badge and my credit card. My badge and charge card are in there. $3.25, such a ripoff. So thank you, Delita. Let's see what's going on in the world today. Allegations, Raymond Abbott. Wait. VP's got schizophrenia. I'll look in the casual part now to get a view down that alleyway. Gotta combine the car mirror on the right track here. I don't think I'm going to be able to conceal a big old car mirror in there. Should help lighten load. Here we go, nice serviceable shard of mirror. Side of 7 years bad luck. Look at me, I'm like MacGyver out here. Newspaper with mirror. Hope Reggie's paying attention. Now we just wait for the fish. Perfect timing. How's this for nonchalant? Nine. Is that 11? 11.
Gotcha.
What was that?
Getting the job done.
By breaking orders?
How many times do I have to explain to you? This isn't the military, Reggie. It's police work. Sometimes you have to make hard.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
It looks like a blackout. And it's back.
All's well that ends well.
I guess.
Anyway, I hope you were paying attention from up there.
To you, breaking regulations?
To me, adjusting the operation's parameters based on changes in the field.
Permission to speak freely, Detective Bennett?
Not the military.
What I saw was unnecessary, irresponsible, and hasty. We could have redeployed tomorrow with a better vantage on the alley.
Reggie, these guys could have moved on by tomorrow. Sometimes you have to call an audible. Besides, I got what we needed. All's well that ends well.
That kind of ends justify the means philosophy never cut it in the military.
Welcome to the police force, Detective.
Bennett, do you copy?
This is Bennett.
You noticed that citywide blackout we just had?
Looks like it's all lit up again now.
Yeah, and so are the phones. We've got little mini emergencies all over Aventine, calling in all available officers to help out.
What can we do?
There's a subway car stuck near Humphrey Street Station, and we're getting reports of a fire over at Juno.
So send the FD.
They're deployed all over the city right now. We're trying to direct them where it's needed most. Could one of you check out Juno and the other help out on Humphrey Street? Radio back if additional emergency services are required.
A sure thing.
Thanks.
Reg, you get the subway. I'll check out the fire at the lab.
Yes, sir.
Subway, eh?
Dad, look! Isn't that Juno Labs?
Oh my god. What happened? Is that it? The credits start rolling. Events 12. Ah, the janitor. Can't do anything with the sign. Every day I walk past the sign and into work. Usually it's really quiet out here, but now everything is in chaos. The janitor's uniform is pretty torn up.
Excuse me?
What? Who's there? What do you want?
Could you tell me what happens to the building?
I sure could, little man. It was a Sunday morning, just like any other. Or at least that's what I thought it'd be. I figured the most excitement I'd have today would be going home and watching Yentl again. That Barbara, she knows how to warm an old man's heart.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's really something, huh?
Oh, did I tell you I used to be in showbiz? Not many people know this, but I was going to be one of the backup dancers in Funny Girl back in '68. Of course, then my mother had to have surgery, so I had to stay home and take care of things around the house. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, so I come into work as usual. I'm in the chem lab, mopping up the floors, dancing the cha-cha-cha. I'm nowhere near as agile as I used to be when I was younger, you see, but I get by.
Let him talk.
These hips, they just don't shake themselves the way they used to.
Oh, I'm sure.
Why, back when I was just a spring chicken, the ladies went absolutely wild for my moves. Oh, Saul, what a dreamboat, they'd say. 'Cause I never met one I liked all that much. But such is life. Oh, dear, I'm getting off track again. I'm sorry. I was at the part where I was mopping, right? That's when I start to feel this little tingly feeling in my head. Then all the lights go out and there's this stinging heat and this vibration. Not like an earthquake or nothing, more like when those young hoodlums drive by my place at 3 a.m. blasting their hippity-hoppity music. I don't even want to call it music. It all sounds like womp, womp, womp to me.
Womp,
Like
womp,
they're trying
womp.
to melt my brains out, you know? As if all that rocking roll stuff wasn't bombastic
That's the
enough.
Fantasy Star Online
Anyhow,
noise.
at the lab, it was just like that. Except there wasn't any sound. Just silence. So, the lights come back on, but a bunch of power cables get loose. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's just great, Saul. You're gonna die in this godforsaken lab. Then my whole life starts to flash by. First, I'm a baby, then a schoolboy, then a singer and dancer, traveling all over the world, meeting Barbara. Or at least I would have if Mother didn't have to get so sick and everything. All the way up to this very moment in time. And then, just when I think the end is near, I see the window. Right there, beckoning suggestively, showing me the path to safety. Only since it doesn't open, I have to break it open. So I take out my trusty wrench and smash it, then climb right on out. Only it's a bit of a fall, so now my ankle's all messed up. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Wow. We got a shame for that.
Quite a story you have to tell now.
All I need is someone to listen.
Preferably someone else. Me. I don't think starting a conversation about that is necessary or well advised.
Never mind.
I don't think.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I told you I can't go anywhere because of my ankle, remember? Oh, yeah, so that's when and I'm thinking,
But obviously you didn't die, so how did you get out?
the window. Only since it doesn't open, I have to break it open. So I take out my trusty wrench and smash it, then climb right on out. Only it's a bit of a...
I should get closer. There's a broken window on one side of the building. Might make for an alternate entrance if the front door is out of the question. I definitely can't reach it by myself. I'll need to ask someone to boost me up. Not really the muscle-bound type. Better ask for help. Piece of concrete blocking the entrance. Looks like I fell from the structure above. No way with that huge slab of rock in the way. I don't think I'm getting in until I find a way to move it. Piece of concrete structure has fallen in front of the doors. Not sure what I could do with this piece of the sign. The sign has been thoroughly damaged by a falling piece of concrete. It seems to have become unstable here.
Excuse me?
Back again, boy?
I think that broken window is the only way in. I need to get into the building now, and I can't climb up by myself.
Well, I can't even get up.
I just need a boost. Can't you just try?
Sorry, son, but I think my ankle's broken. I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe I can help you with that. Detective Bennett, ACPD. Something the matter here, gentlemen?
I need to get into the lab immediately. Dr. Morales is probably still in there, and...
Hey, don't look at old Saul. I told you I broke my ankle getting out of the building, didn't I?
This Dr. Morales, is he a co-worker of yours?
My boss. Look, he's in the building. He's hurt.
And you know this for sure. You've seen him.
Well, no, but he...
Well, I'm going to need to go inside and assess the situation.
Can't you just call for an ambulance or something?
Not unless we know for sure that we need one. The whole city's overrun with emergencies right now on account of the blackout. So, as you can imagine, resources are spread pretty thin.
Hey, now, what about my ankle?
I'll drive you to the hospital after I check things out inside. All right, Mr.
Eddings. Call me Ed.
Okay, Mr. Eddings.
Ed.
Let's take a quick look inside, and once I can confirm that an ambulance is needed, I'll call for one.
Switch to another character, click their portrait on the console, which I just did.
Your name, sir?
Saul Goldstein, officer. Divorced.
Saul
2
Goldstein.
Cats, yellow ones. Whiskers and Dr.
That's... Sir, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions, so let's stay on topic.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey,
Not sure that's a relevant question. Don't want to give this guy any excuse to start shaking his gums if I can help it.
I need you to tell me exactly what happened this morning.
Well, you see, Detective, it was a Sunday morning just like any other.
I was asking about what happened at the laboratory. Sir, don't waste my time. I've got important things to do.
Right, okay. I saw the lights go out, and then it got hot, and I felt a vibration. Not like an earthquake or nothing, more like when those young hoodlums...
I don't have all day.
And the lights came back on, and there were loose cables and fires, so I broke the window with my trusty wrench and jumped, much to the dismay of my ankle.
Is that all?
I think so.
Good.
Wow.
That's all for now.
Sorry, Detective?
Yeah?
Come with me, please?
If you say so.
Detective Bennett, could you try giving that boulder a push?
I'm on it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Door's clear now. I can see the power cable shooting out sparks in the hallway through this glass door. Now I've just got to deal with that rogue power cable.
Detective, would you try to boost me up to that window? I might be able to get to Dr. Morales.
All right, but if you see any sign of danger, you come straight back.
I will.
Careful of the glass.
Ah, my eyes. Fire. Yikes. Ventilation duct runs up the wall and across the ceiling. Time for messing with the decor. Looks like a paint store exploded. I don't get it, abstract art. An Escher print. I like that one. But wait, looks like it's covering something. Wait a second. I knew it. No smoking sign. Not covering that back up. Should I have known before that this was a no smoking zone. I reported those chain smokers from chemistry department months ago. Did we make a bad choice? No. Our choices don't matter. Ooh, valve. It says this valve controls the sprinklers. Turn left to open the valve, but the handle's missing. It would probably take a wrench to turn that. Can't turn this thing in my hands. Going to need a wrench. And I know exactly who has a wrench. How do I, like, save? Oh, here we go. Definitely not touching that. Water's electricity rang through it. It's obviously coming in contact with one of the downed cables on the other side of the door. Turn on the sprinklers. How much of this is going to be covered in water? Electrical water. Locked, of course. That's the room where they keep the network servers and other computer equipment. Not sure that anything in there can help us. It's locked. Stored in the maintenance closet. This is where Saul keeps his tools. There may be something in there that I can use.
Any luck finding your friend?
No, I couldn't get to the lab.
I saw a fire start through the glass doors. I radioed in for fire support, but all the trucks are deployed around the city right now. They're calling in everybody they've got, but we're gonna be on our own for a while.
That's not acceptable. There's a downed power cable causing all kinds of trouble in the main hallway. The sprinkler system is not working, and some leaking water shorted out a security panel and shut the emergency door. We've got to get to Dr. Morales as soon as possible. He's hurt.
Look, relax. He might be fine. You find a way to get me through that window, and we'll find a way through that hallway together.
If we don't find him in time...
Buddy, standing here considering different scenarios isn't gonna get us to him. The only time for worrying is when you have no more options. We're not there yet.
All right.
Good. Now find me a ladder or a rope or something to get my fat ass up there.
Excuse me?
Back again, boy?
The sprinkler system valve in the lab doesn't have a handle.
Oh, that? Yeah, I noticed that too. I've just been using my wrench to turn it on and off. I keep it in the maintenance closet.
You wouldn't be able to unlock the maintenance closet for me, would you?
Tell you what, Sonny, why don't you just take my keys and unlock the darn closet yourself?
If I recall correctly, you said you used your wrench to break the window before you jumped out. Are you absolutely sure you didn't take it outside with you?
Ah, fancy that. It was in my pocket all this time. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. I don't think starting conversations is a good idea.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I told you I can't go anywhere because of my ankle, remember?
Detective, would you mind boosting me up there again?
No problem.
Which way do I turn this thing? I don't have strength to turn this. Locked. Unlocked. It worked. Screwdriver, perfect. got just the use for the stepladder.
Nice.
I'm going to need your help up there.
Let's get going then.
Sorry, Detective?
Hmm?
Come with me, please?
If you say so.
What is this, Ico? Duct tape could come in handy.
Sorry, Detective?
Yeah?
Here, take this.
Sure thing.
I think I can fit in here.
Yeah, but why?
If I can find a way to repair that leak, maybe the sprinklers can take care of the fire.
All right, be careful.
There's a leak. Hey, there's a leak. Anything with water pouring out like this, need to stop the flow. Pipe is broken here. Water spilling out into the duct and draining through a vent in the back. Thing in need of taping here. Looks like that's the pipe that caused the water leak. It's rusted right through. Can't believe Saul let this get this bad. Let's see what I'm doing with all this running water. Find a way to stop it before I'll be able to fix this. I think duct tape is going to help me here. In a situation calling for a metal pole. When we had that cigarette butt, I think we gotta turn it off. The instructions are not very clear in this guide. Wait, I turn this thing. Let's turn it to the right. It's actually disintegrating in my hand. Who let it get this rusty? Certainly not going to be of any use. I'll just leave it in here. It's about the same length as the missing section. Here goes nothing. Not very sturdy, but at least it fits. Here's some duct tape and secure the pipe in there long enough to put out the fire. Not a permanent solution, but it's something. Hello, Blue. Congrats. Okay, let's turn to the left. Water's coming down. We did it.
Come on down, kid.
We better figure out a way to get that electric cable out of the way.
Okay, let's keep looking.
What the? Oh, I see it. There's this little screw in the corner holding it shut. We Like somebody here had a screwdriver. Let's get this open. Let's see. Server room, security room, lab. No. Main hallway and entrance. That's it.
Got it.
Nice job. That should be it then.
Yeah, we have a clear path to Dr. Morales' lab through the front door. Let's go quickly.
Wait, Ed. If he's not... I mean, you have to be ready for it.
I'm okay. Let's just go.
Optional content. Turn Saul's keys.
Excuse me? Thanks for your keys.
You're welcome.
How am I supposed to open this thing? Ask nicely. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay. So opening this door is like a 30-part process. We're gonna do it. I was gonna say it's completely optional because you can just walk right in. But also this like looks so complex, it's almost hilarious. This looks so completely ridiculous. It's 2 page down, it's like explaining this puzzle in this guide. You have to like connect the pens. And only light up the top row. Power's on. Power's off. Won't be useful anymore. I don't like this. I don't even know how to explain this. You have to like, there's a chart. There's literally, this thing has like a whole chart. You have to light up all of these. I use the... No, I don't even... You know what? You don't even have to do this. This looks absolutely insane.
Excuse me,
Yeah?
can you come here?
Alright.
So, like, there's a chart with mathematical calculations on how to figure out this, this puzzle. I'm not even gonna bother. It's completely ridiculous what you have to actually do there. Like I said, it's too... It's not even that, because like the thing is random, but it's got like this whole like chart on which pins, like there's 9 different pins. It's basically the possible solutions are, because you have to connect to between 2 and 3 wires for each like number, basically. And so you have to figure out what the passcode is by combining all of the different possible combinations of wire flow. But there's a chart that this god gives that helps you to figure it out, because once again it's random. And so you run the wire through like all the different things in the right order. It's so completely ridiculous. I'm not doing it. You can literally just walk in the front door.
Doctor! My god.
Oh my god.
Detective?
Jesus. Did you find him?
No.
Ed.
He's only gonna be half there.
Dr. Morales! Are you okay?
I don't.
Doctor.
Oh my god.
Time for that ambulance, Detective.
Dispatch, this is Detective Bennett. I need an ambulance at the Juno lab immediately. Now, let's get him out of there.
He's like probably like cut in half from whatever hole in the wall this is. The event removed a spherical volume of space from existence. Dr. Morales' theories were perfect. Remarkable. Keypad on the side. Entering the right code opens the simulator doors. Dr. Morales never trusted me with the combination. This guide is like, there's 12 possible combinations for here, just guess. It says, but if you really want to work it out. So, it's a 4-digit note thing. We've seen this puzzle like 400 trillion times in games, but normally it's like with blood. Like you take the amount of blood that's on the thing, and you know that like there's less blood the further are you in the combination. So like this is like there's more blood on 1 than there is on 3, and then there's more on 3 than there is 4. But it's a 4-digit code, so you know that one of these gets used twice. So it's probably 1134. Or 3134. Yeah, 3413. Or 3414. But we know it's those 3 numbers. It's just some combination of them. But they do give hints on figuring it out. Look for a book trapped under a metal beam. Covered. Aw, dang, another typo. Can't pull it out from under the heavy metal slab. The book printer and a pice of metal. Yeah, that's the book Dr. Morals kept his personal notes in. I slid over here when his table collapsed. Covered.
Detective, do you think you can lift up that heavy piece of debris?
I can try.
Got it.
And not a moment too soon. My back is killing me.
What? 1982. I gotta put in a code? What's this? Oh my god. Alright, there's a 4. This game is like nonary games, like hilarious puzzle. Alright, security keypad. I understand why it was like, it's only 12 possible combinations, just guess. This is pi 3.14. Which is the numbers on there. Who knows the first 4 digits to pi? Alright then. That's what the solution is. 3141. Oh my god, I knew it.
Dr. Morales! He's still alive. Where's that ambulance? It's me. It's Ed. Hang on, Doctor.
Can't.
Stay with me. No matter what happens, I will not let your discovery be misused. I promise.
What's his status?
Legs and left forearm completely severed, BP very low. The wounds were cauterized at the time of the trauma, which kept...
Cauterized? What severed the limbs?
Unknown.
Wait, Anna?
Ed?
Nah.
Uncle Javi!
My
Uncle Javi?
angel.
Javi, what happened to you?
My vault. Find it. My vault.
I don't understand. What vault?
Your uncle holds the key.
I don't understand.
Find my vault. Your uncle holds the key.
Stay with me.
Dr. Morales.
No, they're all linking up together.
I don't understand why this had to happen. We weren't exactly close, but he was still the only family I had left.
Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? You didn't have anything to do with it.
What?
I didn't listen to him.
What do you mean?
He knew. He told me people were following him, that they were after his work. But I just assumed he was being paranoid. He gets that way sometimes, so I told him, damn it, if I just shut up and listened to him.
Someone was following him? And the explosion that killed him? Oh God, it wasn't an accident.
You weren't close?
Well, we were back when I was a kid. Javi was my dad's brother. I remember him being over at our house a lot, visiting with my parents and me. But then my mom died, and my dad a year later, and after that, he pretty much stopped coming around. He never spoke to me again. Until today. Growing up, I always thought it was my fault, that I had made him mad at me. I thought he blamed me for his brother's death.
Anna.
It's all right. I know none of it was my fault. Before Uncle Javi died, he told me to find his vault. What was he talking about?
His research. He must have kept a secret vault somewhere to protect it. He was working on something truly groundbreaking and powerful. If the wrong people got a hold of that kind of information, it could be very bad.
Where is this vault?
Until today, I had no idea he even had one.
I can't process all this.
I have something that might help.
A book?
It's his journal. He was always writing in it.
It's locked.
Like I said, he was paranoid. I don't know the combination, but I might be able to break it open.
Hang on. Let me think about this for a second.
1982. Those on the cover. What could it mean?
Para ti, mi sobrina.
Wow, it's like $1 million.
Not quite. And they're not dollars, they're pesos. I put one in this jar every day I was away. That's 365 of them. It's not a lot, but if you save them, maybe someday they can help you when you need it.
Uncle Javi, don't go away again.
I'm not going anywhere, Anna Angel. Te prometo.
And we never saw him again. Anna Angel. Angel. 1982. My hospital ID, I wear it to work. 1982. 4/22.
Got it. It was my birthday. What's this?
What the?
This book. It's all in some kind of code.
He was even more paranoid than I
Sell
thought.
bed.
Wait, there's a loose note here. It's not in code. They're after me. Do not trust the police.
The police?
Somebody called?
Detective! I didn't see you there.
I can turn invisible. It's my superpower.
What?
I'm joking, son. Listen, I've pretty much milked the medical staff dry at this point. Are you sure you don't know anything about a vault that Morales may have kept?
No. I mean, yes, I'm sure.
Alright, we'll get some guys to search his residence. Now this explosion. Never seen anything like this in all my years on the force. Tell me, Mr. Eddings, what exactly happened in that lab?
It must have been an accident. Dr. Morales toyed with dangerous substances of all kinds. He was curious to a fault, and if you ask me, I think it cost him his life.
Alright. Mr. Eddings, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some follow-up questions back at the station.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
And Miss Castellanos, I know you've had a rough day. I have some questions for you too, but they can wait for tomorrow. Do you have a car or...?
No, I ride the subway.
That's right, and you said that's where the two of you met.
This morning.
I hope this is God getting on the elevator.
Anna, if it's alright with you, I'd feel better if I gave you a ride home.
I'd appreciate a ride. Thank you.
Ed, come along with me and we'll drop her off on our way to the station.
Sure thing.
I don't think he can get in here. I don't like this place. How do I get out? This is Shadow Madness? This is Shadow Madness. Alright, hold up. The maze is randomized. Okay, so the maze is randomized. And you gotta use the pesos. Those spiders. I remember something.
But Hansel and Gretel were too clever for their mean old stepmother. They had sprinkled breadcrumbs in the forest behind them as they walked. And the clever children followed the breadcrumbs straight back home.
What's stepmother mean?
It means that she wasn't the real mama.
Why?
Because if she was the real mama, she'd never want to lose them out in the woods. She'd just want to give them big tickles. Come here, you!
Mama!
Man, that looks dangerous. Something shifty there. Very questionable mousetrap placement. I wonder if I can pick them back up. Okay. Always left. I can use these like in that story Mama read to me. Breadcrumbs marked the way. This one looks very safe. No. remember something.
Where's my mom?
Mi sobrina.
Why can't I see her?
She's not... She's gone, Anna. She's with the other angels.
Oh. You're supposed to fall down the vents to go to the next level of the vents. Trying to find the memory and then the vent to leave. Memory is optional, but I would optionally like to see the memories. I remember something.
What'd I tell you? I said clean up this room!
No, Papa, you didn't.
Don't you talk back to me! You know what I have to do to keep food on our table? I don't have time to clean up after you, you little brat!
But, Mom...
You don't have a mama anymore!
Yesterday was awful looking at Uncle Jave's journal. Wait, I remember something. The cipher. What was that sound? Someone in my apartment? Damn it, I must have left my cell phone in the kitchen. Can't let them get in here. Unlocked door. Damn. This door doesn't have a lock.
And so, if you use the key we just made to decode the message...
Anna Angel! I got it!
There you go. You'll be a cryptologist in no time.
Now I'm gonna write your name in code, Uncle Javi.
I need to set my alarm. I need to get out of here. After midnight, I must have dozed off while reading. Trashy romance novels and medical journals. The bookcase is heavy with them. This is Sangria's bookcase. Can this help me? How? Push the shelf. Which way? You can push the bookshelf to block the door. There, that should slow him down. He's be doing the trick. Better not mess with it. Weeks on these and couldn't even sell them for $10 at the art show. Not taking them with me. Person in my apartment is robbing me. He can have them.
Help! Please help me!
Hey, shut up, lady!
Please! There's someone in my apartment! Hello?
This city. Gotta get off this fire escape. Quickly. High ground or low ground? I feel like I need to, like, leave. Oh. Those bars are on tight. Miss Cross is on that cruise, so there's no one in there who could help me. That must be Mrs. Cross's apartment. Never seen it from out here. The window is completely barred out. Lighting mechanism doesn't seem to do anything. I should try the handle. Alright, good work. Ladder leading to the ground is broken. Can't believe this is happening. Craig controls the fire escape ladders. They're supposed to keep people from climbing up and breaking into our apartments. Unbelievable. North floor bleeding has been under renovation for some time. The window's all boarded up. Looks like it's supposed to have a handle. That allows access to the roof. I have to extend it though if I want to get up there. I like the sound effect. Handle came off. Counting stopped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It fits perfect. Our glass is loose. Oh god. That sounded like... Uh-oh.
Help! Somebody!
I have to cut him off. Literally. I cut myself. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, we were so close. Okay. Oh.
Anna!
Ed! Detective!
We're gonna
What?
get you out of here. Come on, let's go.
Why were they here?
Are you okay?
I will be, thanks. Who was that man, and why was he chasing me?
I don't know, but listen, we need to get rid of him.
I don't see anybody. If someone was following us, we must have lost him.
Well, that's something at least. We're going to stay here for a little while, figure out what to do. You're safe with me, Anna.
Look, I'll just go and call this into the station. We can dust your apartment, figure out who that scumbag was.
No.
Ed.
Anna, the note we found in your uncle's journal...
What? What note? What are you not telling me?
Anna...
Maybe we should trust him, Ed.
What note?
It's up to you.
What do you guys? Don't trust the police? No, this guy seems pretty chill.
I can't ignore that note from my uncle. I don't think I can trust him.
Now wait just a goddamn minute. You don't trust me? Let me remind both of you that I have more than enough cause to drag you downtown and put you in holding cells while I sort this out on my own. You're both here because I'm trusting you. So choose. You either cooperate or I lock you both up.
I don't think we have a choice.
I'm sorry we were keeping you out of the loop, Detective, but we had to.
You had to, huh?
We found this note from my uncle.
Yeah, it says it doesn't matter. After me. Do not trust the police.
And you thought this meant me?
We couldn't be sure. Look, that explosion in the lab was no accident. Dr. Morales was working on a powerful new technology, and someone used his own technology to kill him. If Dr. Morales has a vault somewhere with more of this technology contained inside, we need to secure it before anyone else can get to it.
I really should report this.
No, you can't do that. If Morales was right, and someone on the Force was after him...
Please, Detective, just give us 24 hours. Help us.
Surely you've broken a few regulations in your time.
Well, you got me there. 24 hours. No more secrets.
Deal.
Good, because I got a couple questions need answering.
Ask away.
You'd better tell us what all the hubbub is about. What did Morales create?
I'll show you. Using the lab's super collider, Dr. Morales discovered a new type of twin particle. The particle always comes in pairs, a positive and a negative, yin and yang. Bound together, they form the substructure of the electron. These two particles actually occupy the same space by vibrating through space-time. We call this vibration resonance.
They said the title.
Pretend that all made sense. What's the big deal?
The big deal isn't knowing that these particles exist, it's in what you can do with them. Dr. Morales was designing resonance devices that could neutralize the effect of resonance, allowing you to separate the twin particles. Two particles, two devices. You can place these devices some distance apart and then release the particles trapped inside. The particles instantly snap back together, collide in the exact center, and release a large amount of energy. Anything within a certain area of effect is completely pulverized at an atomic level. The further you pull the particles apart before disabling the devices, the larger the area of effect. In fact, Dr. Morales and I developed a precise formula predicting the inverse relationship.
All right. So you take two devices, separate them, and when you shut them off, whatever's in the middle goes boom.
Well, yeah.
You could have just said that. So what's in this vault?
I didn't even know of its existence until earlier today, so I can't be sure. But I'm guessing it's a repository of all his research into resonance particles, including his designs for the resonance devices used to separate them. Maybe even prototypes. Whatever is in it, it's dangerous in the wrong hands. And now that Dr. Morales is dead, it's just out there waiting to be found. But we're gonna be the ones to find it.
So what you're saying now is that the explosion in Morales' lab was not an accident.
The way that hole was cut out of the lab, it had to be a resonance weapon. But Dr. Morales couldn't have caused it himself. An event of that size would require two very precisely placed devices miles apart with the lab in the center. This was no accident.
So what would a resonance weapon look like?
Dr. Morales was designing these resonance devices for peaceful applications, but weaponizing them would be fairly simple. The devices would be pretty small, softball size maybe. By placing a device on either side of a target, calculating the distance required to achieve the intended area of effect, and synchronizing their release with some kind of radio detonator.
Or cell phone.
Sure, or a cell phone.
You could take out anything you wanted to. So I could place resonance devices, say, in a doorway, and vaporize someone's heart as they walk through.
Well, it's not technically vaporizing.
Or pull them farther away and erase the whole building from existence.
I suppose.
If I mounted these things on planes or satellites, just how big could you make this blast?
There's no theoretical limit.
My God.
So this vault has to be destroyed.
What? No.
Unlimited destructive power. Are you kidding me?
No, that's only if the technology is used incorrectly. Anna, your uncle wanted these resonance particles to bring about a new age of peace and human prosperity.
What?
Imagine
How?
it. Unlimited clean energy, faster than light travel, instant communication over unlimited distances. This was your uncle's dream. You can't let that die.
No, I'm not gonna let you put this woman in danger. Or did you already forget that someone tried to kill her tonight?
Enough! All this talk is pointless unless we find the vault before the people who killed my uncle do. My uncle left this task to me with his last words. So whether we destroy the vault or make sure the research gets into the right hands, the choice is mine. Is there a problem with that? Good. Now, Ed, how do we find this vault?
Well, My best guess is...
Shut up. Get behind me.
Come on out. Hands where I can see him.
Okay, don't shoot. I'm coming out.
I told you someone was following us. Who are
Off in the elevator.
My name is Ray. Ray Abbott. I was just walking through the park.
Is he with them?
With who? I swear, I'm alone.
Raymond Abbott.
You walked by us in the hospital. Were you listening to us there, too?
Okay, look, I'm a journalist. The Abbott Post, online. I was at the hospital working on another story, and I heard the two of you talking about this vault and how the police may be involved. I smelled the story, so I followed you guys.
Ray Abbott. I've seen his picture in the news. You're the guy who wrote that story about the vice president.
One and the same.
Great, a fucking blogger.
Investigative journalist? I want to help you.
No more people. It was supposed to just be Anna and me.
Well, I guess if I can't stick around, I could just run with what I've got so far.
You son of a bitch.
Look, you don't know it, but you need me.
Yeah, right.
You need information, right? Well, that's my bread and butter. I have contacts. People who live under the radar. You need to know something, they can get it.
Crooks, you mean?
I've exposed more bad guys than you ever will.
Now look here.
No, he's right. We need his help.
You sure?
Yes. And if there is corruption in the police force, we could use his blog to help expose it.
It's not a blog. It's a reputable news source.
I swear to God, if you step out of line...
I get it. You can trust me.
The day I trust a muckraker like you.
Guys, we're not gonna get anything done tonight.
There's a motel on the corner. Let's cool off, get some rest, and think about our next move. We'll regroup right here in the morning.
Agreed.
What's this? What the? Porter is following you. Get rid of him.
Hey. Give that back. That's none of your business. All right, let's go over this plan. Ed?
To find and open Dr. Morales' vault, we need 3 things. 1. The vault is most likely hidden somewhere inside Juno Laboratories. My guess is it's in one of the many underground tunnels. So, we'll need a blueprint of the lab.
Blueprints of all major buildings are on file in the city archives, which is in the police administration building.
Oh, geez.
2. Even with the blueprints, we're going to need some kind of information on the vault to help us figure out exactly where in the lab it might be.
Jimmy Olsen?
It's simple, Detective. We follow the money. Somebody had to build this vault, and it probably didn't come cheap. I have a contact at the National Credit Service. He can get anyone's financial transaction history. If we can find the guy who sold Morales the vault, maybe they can help us find it.
Hmm.
And 3, we need to figure out how to open the vault. Anna, that part's up to you.
My uncle's last words were, "Your uncle holds the key." Besides Javi, I only had one other uncle. He's buried near my parents in All Saints Cemetery. There may be a clue about this key there. But, Ed, I'd like you to come with me.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready to go. All right, we'll split up. Remember, no talking to police and no posting stories on your blog.
It's not a blog.
Good luck, everyone, and thank you.
Oh, man. Gain control of all 4 characters. Interesting. Hold on. Holy cow. Hold on. we can decipher the journal right now. But man, they went like all in with some of these puzzles. Like, hey guys, I just played 999 and I am ready to do some puzzling.
Mr. Eddings, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some follow-up questions back at the station.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
And Miss Castellanos, I know you've had a rough day. I have some questions for you too, but they can wait for tomorrow. Do you have a car or...
No, I ride the subway.
That's right, and you said that's where the two of you met.
This morning.
Yes, hold on. That is not the same guy.
And 3, we need to
My uncle's beside. He's buried. There may be a. But, Ed?
Oh, just let me know.
Well then. Let me think here.
Detective Bennett, if we find the guy who killed Uncle Javi, what happens?
Simple. We nab him, tag him, and bag him.
Even if we don't have proof.
Just let me worry about that. So Anna, you handle yourself pretty well on that fire escape.
You think so? I was scared out of my mind.
Of course you were, but you didn't let it control you. You'd make a good cop.
Huh, seriously?
Sure. Haven't you ever wanted to put the holes in the bad guys instead of patching them up?
I have to admit it's tempting, but no, I'm happy where I am.
Dialogue.
So Ray, just what were you doing at the hospital yesterday anyway? Ray, we all have to trust each other here.
Fine. I was up on the research projects floor. Something really anomalous is going on up there.
Anomalous?
It's a word.
I wonder, was that before? It was 7:30, 7:05. Yeah, that would have been him on his way up.
Anna, when this is done, could you give me the scoop on your uncle?
I haven't spoken to him since I was a kid.
Even better. A first-hand account of what he was like back in the day. The personal touch is vital in a human interest story like this.
I'm not here to make your career, Ray.
We've all got our reasons for being here, Anna. This is mine.
Bennett's letter. Oh, this letter, yeah.
Hey, give that back. That's none of your business.
So you can go into a smartphone and look at your goals. Goals 1. Goals 2. Integrate myself into the group. Acquire blueprints at Juno Labs. Take group to NCs to meet Ozzy. Get Moral's financial records. Integrate myself into the group. Interesting. Word. Panjandrum. Pompous, self-important official or person of rank. Interesting. Okay. Page 1 of 36. $38. The cipher.
And so, if you use the key we just made to decode the message,
Anna Angel, I got it!
there you go. You'll be a cryptologist in no time.
Now I'm gonna write your name in code, Uncle Javi.
So is this a typical day for you, Ray?
Hmm?
You know, poking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I belong here as much as you do.
For now, maybe.
So, you're a mathematician, huh? Sounds exciting.
It has its moments.
Oh? Like what?
Well, once I came this close to solving the Collatz conjecture.
The Cole-Woos theory?
Collatz conjecture. You see, Luther Collatz proposed in 1937.
You know what? Hold that thought.
Alright, good news, Claude. So, if we look at, okay, so to help establish how we come up with this, you look at the cipher. You see it's
And so,
ABC,
if you use the key we
this
just
is a
made to
D,
decode the message,
it's IJKL.
I got it!
there you go. You'll be a cryptologist in no time.
Now I'm gonna write your name in code, Uncle Javi.
M, and then it was, you could see ABC, IJK, and L, like you could kind of see most of the letters.
So, Ed, just how paranoid was Dr. Morales?
You have no idea. He used to lock up his pens after using them.
Really?
His paper clips, too. Although, after that issue with the big electromagnet, maybe he was just being practical.
So, in that sequence, go back to page 1. The down was a D. It was ABC, and then D was like a V looking thing. So we know that's D. And so this one was A, I believe. Well, it's got a dot in it. I don't know if these dots mean anything. Yeah, because this is an A. Because it's got no dot. Dear Anna. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because looking at the cipher from before, it would be E, and the next letter is EFG. EFG, H, and then the next row is I. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is definitely deer. No. Because this is you. This is A. So it can't be deer. that would be... Well, I have the solution here anyways, and that is apparently an A, but I don't know how that's an A. Because it is Dear Anna. Yeah, otherwise we would just go through and like, so this is I, and this is M. Yeah, I don't know how, you're supposed to figure out these ones that are like this. Soar. You know what, you might be right, Kirk-Q. I have all this. I have the solution here. Yeah, we're solving cryptograms. You have to actually solve the entire journal, Claude. I'm just gonna fill this in. S-E... rather than us spend like 5 hours figuring, like, typing this out. I've done, it's just matching the letters, it's whatever. Yeah. Dear Anna, I'm sending you this journal for safekeeping to help you make the decision that I may need to ask of you. Decision that I myself was unable to make. You must learn what resonance is, and more importantly, what it could be. I'll contact you with instructions. I'm sorry. Bobby. Uncle Job. Now, there's 4 symbols, O-E-T-A, that are like this. So like the T is this, but T is also this. But only O, E, T, and A have extra symbols. Anyways, Uncle Javi. January 13th. Calculations and simulations are real. My new assistant Ed has been checking them. These particles were just a ghost of an image, a blip on a screen during one particle collision months ago. They all called it a sensor bug, but these numbers don't lie. I'm going to try to repeat the experiment on the new, larger super collider as soon as it comes online next week. I will be remembered for this. Eureka! 3 tests, 3 successful glimpses of my new particle. They exist as the substructure of the electron. Can join twin particles, occupying the same space. But how is that possible? I do not yet know, but I do know that once separated, the particles are only visible for a fraction of a microsecond before they snap back together. Pulverizing each other. No time for sleep now. It'll be a month before I have access to the collider again, but there are so many simulations to run. We're operating on the theory that the sub-electron conjoined twins are occupying the same space, but not the same time. They vibrate through space-time in perfectly opposing yet perfectly complementary patterns. Two particles drawn together. Drawn to life. Inseparable but never meeting. Last night I dreamed of Anna. This morning I found the simulator unlocked. Could I have been that sleep deprived that I left my data accessible by the world, perhaps? I should adopt a stronger encryption scheme for my notes. Perhaps I should invest in a secure repository for my research and data. Resonance. That is the name I have given to the special vibration of the particles. Each particle in a set vibrates at the exact same frequency. This binds them together. But why do these twin particles bind to each other and not to any other? My theory is that no two sets of particles in the entire universe have the same resonance frequency. Every set is unique. Resonance literally holds the fabric of existence together. That was the third phone call this morning that has interrupted me. No one on the other end, just clicking. Remarkable. This is truly groundbreaking. I had Ed verify my equation 3 times. The sex particles, once separated, are not only strongly attracted to each other, but the attraction is inversely proportional to the particles' proximity. The attraction doesn't lessen with distance, like gravity. It increases. The ramifications of this, the potential energy. Every night for 2 weeks, a blue van with no markings. I'm keeping the curtains drawn at all times when working at home now. Why are they here? I get the collider again in 2 days. I almost prepared the device. I haven't told Ed what I'm going to attempt. I installed the Vault a week ago, so everything should be ready. That was March 12th. Pi Day. Success. Using the devices, I was able to trap 20 pairs of select particles. The devices block the special property they have their vibration, allowing them to stay apart after the particle collision. The devices then each attract one of the separate twins. I have 20 sets to experiment on. I haven't slept in a week. 19. I just checked my notes. I thought I had made 20 devices. I have 19. Was I that tired? Did I miscount? I checked my lab. The simulator where I was experimenting on them all along the route to my vault. Nothing. Maybe I only collected 19 sets. Could have taken one. No one even knows what I have. Not even Ed. I'll be more vigilant about counting each one as I place them back into the vault at the end of each day. Someone was in my apartment. I set a piece of tape across the corner of the door after leaving, and it was broken when I returned. I'm staying in my lab, keeping Ed busy coming up with possible applications for resonance technology. He has a bright mind, many brilliant ideas. While Ed is occupied, I slip away to the vault. No one can know. I thought someone was ransacking my lab, but it was just old Saul, the janitor. I shouldn't have yelled, but he shouldn't be in here. I need sleep, but I can't leave the lab. I found a comfortable position in my simulator. Despite all of Ed's brilliant ideas for resonance, his beautiful applications, or beneficial applications, I've grown haunted by what has been left unsaid, the undeniable potential for destruction contained in these tiny particles. I saw the blue van parked near the lab. I can't do this anymore. I was walking down the lab's hall in the middle of the night to the bathroom and I heard someone else's footsteps behind me. I took off running and they gave chase. I locked myself in the bathroom until I heard nothing. I decided to send Anna my journal and some notes along with enough information to find my vault. There's something happened to me. I'm glad I had her fingerprint encoded into the system. I need to make a decision myself though, before it's too late. Calling Ed in the morning. That's it. That's the message. Just like the cipher games I played with Uncle Yave when I was a child. Oh, yeah, Uncle Yave, why did you have to hide everything? You've decrypted the journal. Super achievement. All right. Well, we're nearing the end of trivia, and doing literally anything else looks like a lot of work. Or at least will contain things that I'll need to know next time. We will stop here in the field of base. And continue next time. Yeah. Some of the things, like the fact that you can like drag things into your whatever this is, STM, and then you have to use those like later on to like talk to people on other screens, is like completely insane. It's crazy the amount of options. Yeah, interacting with the game at all. This is crazy. This is
Hey Bennett, you want to pitch a few? It's been years since I was on a baseball field.
I'm afraid my ball playing days are long gone.
You're more the eat hot dogs from the bleachers type these days, huh?
Just what are you implying?
Nothing.
I know this guy's voice from somewhere. I mean, I recognize several of the different voices, but place where, because several of these are in the Blackwell games. Well, I mean, they're in other games as well, some of the other Wadjet stuff, but definitely like Joey Malone was the military police officer guy. Yeah. From what I understand, though, certain things are shared between the characters. Like, all of the characters share these, except for this guy has. Oh, I guess not all of them. Well, they have what they need, but Bennett's letter is apparently unique to this guy. These are all shared for the most part. Man, I don't know. Certain things are apparently shared, but I don't know what they are. Because it looks like I got more than what this guide says. But anyways, yeah, the potential for things is crazy. How deep this game seems like it is. But it's been interesting so far. I'm interested to see where it goes. WestJet always has a way with, well, not always, but most of the time their games are pretty good. Once again, this was published by Wadjet, but they share a lot of the same developers, so it seems like their ideas are shared pretty well across games, no matter who made them. But yeah, that's going to be it for Resonance today. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you look forward to the next Resonance.